right, folks. Let's have some fun tonight and make some money. Let's go. Woo! All right. Last minute betting with the Sports Nuts. We've got wonderful guests today. We're excited to have them here. And Mike and I made it out of St. Louis in good shape. I think we did, didn't we, Mike? You all right?
I mean, I'm completely fine, man. I don't know why you would think there would be any issue, but
you never know.
Other than if you live in Missouri, fire your governor over there because that dude needs to get sports betting legalized. Like, why?
That ain't no crap.
I don't like driving across the river to go hit bets in a parking lot, man. Like, come on.
Ain't that the truth?
For real, though. I mean, like, that's how we literally had to go across the river and sit in a parking lot just to hit bets. It's like, come on, guys.
All right, check it out, folks. OddsJam Partner Program. This is brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company. OddsJam Partner Program. Share, go get the link. Share the link that you're going to get with your friends. 50% revenue sharing, folks. It's great. OddsJam Partner Program. Don't forget the Discord, the best sports betting Discord around. Mike, what are we up to? Over 20,000, over 21,000 now, right?
Yeah, somewhere in that range. It's growing every day, and it's a great spot to go strategize, learn how to become a profitable sports bettor over time. And, whether it's bankroll management, whether it's running through your bonuses that these books offer if you're a new sports bettor, I mean, you can get all those questions answered and handled there. And let's face it, those bonuses, that's like bankroll building right there.
Absolutely. And don't forget, shop.oddsjam.com, where you can get all of the great OddsJam merchandise. Folks, it's fantastic. Shop.oddsjam.com. All right, we've got Brett and Matt back again. Great to see you guys. Love it that you're here.
Likewise.
And we're excited to have you aboard. Boy, I tell you what, Brett, that Dallas WNBA game. Holy cow! Did they just mess us up?
Oh, did you see my YouTube? Did you see my TikTok on it afterwards? It was hilarious.
Yes. It was very funny.
Yeah, that was brutal. Those ladies needed some more coffee or something.
I was like, did someone get them a Red Bull because they forgot their wings?
For sure.
That ain't no kidding. No kidding. So here we are. We are now without the NBA. We're without the NHL, and we are now here with baseball being the number one sport in the WNBA. Yes, absolutely.
But hey, here's all I'm going to say. There is plenty to bet out there during the summertime, not just in MLB. You have WNBA. If you have not been betting on the WNBA, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, it's basketball. Like, what more do you want? Like, it pays the same. So,
it's so much easier to bet than the NBA.
Yeah, 100%. And then we get men's and women's tennis. So it's like we get tennis twice. So it's like, there's plenty to bet on. There is plenty to bet on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I should get more into tennis. I actually was a tennis player for a very long time. Yeah. And I just never really, I think I had to watch it and play it so much. I was like, no, I've dabbled in it, but I would need to look into it more.
And let's not forget the other sport. Because behind me, we're talking U.S. Open golf. And let's get to a couple of comments. Stephen Batsa here. Tony, he's part of the golf gurus, him and I. Ricky and Xander. I tell you what, Tony, we've been on those two all year long. Video, I think it did. If you haven't seen our U.S. Open preview video, it's really, really good. Tristan's here. What's up? Andre, now there is a tennis guy right there. Yes. Great. What's up, man? Yes.
And look, with a name like Andre, how can you not know tennis?
Yeah, you have to bet tennis if your name is Andre.
Right. You have to be a tennis guy if your name's Andre,
I used to have Andre Agassi on my retainer.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And who was his woman? Brooke Shields, right?
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
What? No.
Guys with Steffi Graf, who was one of the greatest women tennis players ever.
Mhm.
Right? I mean, as good as
Exactly.
they come. As good as they come. Yeah, Ricky Fowler at the top of the leaderboard. Pretty unbelievable start by him. He's got to be feeling good. Xander Schauffele at the top of the leaderboard. And if you guys don't mind, just indulge this old man with a little golf talk here very, very quickly, because it is the U.S. Open and the leaderboard is shining right now when you take a look at it. Schauffele and Fowler at the top at -8. Siwoo Kim, Scotty Scheffler, Bryson DeChambeau, Paul Barjon, Nick Hardy, and Wyndham Clark at -3. Jacob Solomon, Ryan Fox, Max Homa, Dylan Wu, Phil Mickelson, Alex Noren, Keith Mitchell, Brian Harmon, and our boy Rory McIlroy at -2. That is where we are at in the U.S. Open. And yes, Bryson is right there for us, man. He's one of our outrights, all kinds of opportunities. Yes, and Andre loves Agassi, one of the best players of the 90s. Yeah, he was a heck of a good-looking guy until he lost his hair.
Yeah, he actually has a school here down the street that he sponsors, and it's for underprivileged children, and they get a really good education, and they get to learn to play tennis, and it's like an amazing, amazing school.
Cool.
Wow.
That is awesome.
That's very nice. Very nice.
Super awesome.
Nola all of a sudden gets nine strikeouts in a game.
What is the score in that game? Does anyone know? Because I have the over 9.
We're sitting at 9. It's still at 9, 5-4, bottom of the 8th.
Oh,
It's been sitting there at 5-4 for a minute.
Well, it's better than losing, I guess. But
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're set up to at least you haven't lost. You're not going to lose. You know,
but like watching baseball is like paint dry, so it's almost just as bad when you have to push the baseball.
all right.
Baseball can be rough to watch for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys became recently content creators for OddsJam. We're very excited to have you both on board and what have you. I got to tell you, you've got to say, Matt, the positive EV page will.
We don't have any positive EV here in Vegas still.
I know.
All the ones I can find, though. And the one yesterday paid off. That was great.
Yeah, he found one, and he was like,
yeah, I was like, I'm taking it. We're getting it a plus money. Let's go. And it hit. It hit easily, too. I think it was the Diamondbacks Phillies under 4.5 first half. And there were 2 runs in the first couple innings. So it was, maybe a little bit of a sweat, but it coasted to a win there.
I'm trying to get you guys to move to Arizona. You're not making a move yet, Brett?
I think we're going to visit soon.
We have leases to get out of. So
yeah, there you go.
We do that. We were on our way to hang out with Lady D every day.
All right. I'm looking forward to that. I'm ready to have her back on the show. I hope her kids are doing well. I know that they were a little sick and what have you, and we'll have her
on our podcast tomorrow. We're taping her tomorrow.
Yeah, she's awesome. We love her. All right, so you guys know that we're gonna all 4 make a pick. We're putting a parlay together. We're gonna do our best. Okay. Maybe how Fox Sports did get Terry Bradshaw's money, get some of Terry's money. Maybe we should promote that we're going to get some of Bob's money here.
We got to win to get your money, Bob.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We got to win. And last night was not good. I mean, my leg did fine, but.
Oh, wow. Here we go. We go.
Look, man, you call me out every time my leg loses, so I'm just going to call it like it was last night.
Okay. All right.
Well, your leg lost.
I can mute you like that, man.
I can unmute myself too, right? I got the same privileges you have up in here, man, so get out.
Up in here?
Mute me.
All right.
Hey, we're on YouTube. Don't sing.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
You get in
Can't
trouble.
do that either. Copyright
Yeah, we got messaged
yeah.
by YouTube and I can't repeat what we did because YouTube's watching right now probably, and they're going to be like, "Yo, did it again? We told you."
But you know, I can use this line. I don't mean to brag. I don't mean to boast, but I'm like hot butter on my breakfast toast. Just they won't. They won't hit me for copyright infringement on that. That is from.
They probably won't even know who said that because I have no idea who did.
I've never heard of it.
Nobody. Let me say it again, Bob. Nobody watching this show will know what you're talking about.
It's
from maybe somebody.
It's from the sugar. It's
that one in a million.
It's from the Sugar Hill Gang. Rapper's Delight for you youngsters who don't know.
You just said that you just.
Oh, did I say that?
Yeah, you just said out loud what it was, and like, dude.
It'll be all right. It'll
be all right for me. I'm covered.
Taj Bradley has 11 Ks right now. Woo!
Woo!
I took the A's first 5 run line, and I was like, "That's done." And then in the bottom of the 5th, they got 3 runs somehow. I was like, "Woohoo!"
Yes.
I was like, "That one's done. Not gonna even look."
No, I didn't. I thought so too. And then all of a sudden, it was like, "Bam! Here we go! Awesome! Here we go!" But it looks like Tampa Bay's going to probably take care of business. But A's plus 1.5 looking good.
Yeah, it didn't look good last night, did it?
Yep.
So Mike and I went to the Cardinal game the other night. One of the relief pitchers threw his son a ball. It was very, very cool. So he got a ball from a relief pitcher, and he got a picture with the mascot, and the Cardinals absolutely stunk. I would definitely bet against the Cardinals first 5 innings about every game. I think that is pretty well a lock.
Yeah, I think I was on the wrong side of that game. I think I know what game you're talking about.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad, and the division's bad once again, which you figured as much. And I mean, I don't see anybody in the National League Central. I mean, Pittsburgh's been a fun story. They've been good, but let's face it, Pittsburgh's not competing in the playoffs. Milwaukee's not competing in the playoffs. Since St. Louis isn't probably getting in, Cincinnati, they'll be lucky to get in. I mean, the Cubs, they're not going to get in. I mean, nobody in the Central's doing anything. So,
well, you just pretty well blew this for me.
Yeah, the Reds have some good games.
Why don't I just leave? Okay.
I mean, if you're that upset about the division being bad, then
I'm upset about the Cardinals.
If it makes you feel any better, we're getting the A's. The A's. Nobody wanted the A's. And then they paid off everyone, and somehow we got the A's.
Well, yeah, but you got Billy Bean, who made something out of nothing.
We don't want our money going towards the A's. We don't need it.
Well, yeah, but having a Major League Baseball team, tell you what, the A's have produced a lot of talent over the years. Take a look at who they've drafted. Guys like Matt Chapman. Where's he at?
Once they get any good, somebody else takes them.
Well, what? It's probably because they're in Oakland. If they're in Vegas, it's going to be a whole different ball game, man. I think if the A's come
more
to
attractive for sure. I mean,
oh yeah,
yeah,
no doubt.
All right. So first off, Britt, I got to ask you: is one of your legs or one of our legs of the parlay your leg? Is it going to be a WNBA pick? All right, cool. There you go, money guru. We're going to have you a WNBA pick here, and here's what we're going to do, folks. All 4 of us are going to make a pick. You have to follow all 4 of us on Twitter, right there. You have to retweet the tweet that Mike, or Mick, as I like to call him, is going to put out. And by the way, I'm the comedian of the group here.
Yeah, you're doing great, man.
Thanks. I may take it on the ride. I may go to Vegas with this.
Yeah.
And visit.
Yes, and visit.
You'll be back soon.
We'll take you to stand up. We'll all watch you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
There you go,
Cool.
Bob.
We
You already
allowed.
got a built-in crowd, man.
There you go. There you go. And let's
Now you
see,
gotta keep them.
what's
Now you
the
gotta
other
keep
thing
them.
you got to do? If you want some of Bob's money, okay, we got to get this parlay up big enough that we can make it $100 giveaway. Bob's $100. If you want my money, you also have to subscribe to this YouTube channel. So follow all 4 of us on Twitter, retweet and like the tweet that Mike or Mick comes out with, and don't forget to subscribe.
But, hey,
to the
why don't you
YouTube
tell
channel.
them? Why don't you tell them what they got to do again? I mean, they probably forgot.
We'll
So all
write
you
it,
gotta
write
do
it in the
is-
show notes.
Yeah,
You know what? I
tell them
can't
again, Bob. They already forgot. They forgot
I
what they
can't
need to
help
do.
it. I'm an old man, and sometimes I have a tendency to repeat myself. What can I say?
That was like
Don't be cruel to me, all
I'm
right?
not being cruel.
You
I'm not
know,
being cruel.
I mean, that's a song by Elvis Presley, unless you guys don't know who he is either.
Well, now
Very well could be.
Of course,
you're
we know
trying to
who
get
Elvis is.
fired, aren't you?
I actually literally just bought my sister Elvis Presley playing cards because she's obsessed with them.
Nice.
There you go. There you go. All right. I'm going to start this thing off. Okay. And I'm actually going to go with a line that is, I'm not going to do what I did the other day. I'm actually going to go with a line that is really not, let's just put it this way. There's not a lot of pop to it. I'm taking the Braves -1.5. I'm just going to go ahead and add that to the parlay right there, folks. As you can see, the little $ adds it to the parlay. And right up here, this little $ turns purple. And now I've got a leg in this parlay. Braves -1.5. And Britt, I'm going to let you go next.
I'm going to go with the Storm plus 18.5.
Ooh. Wow. Wow. And guess what? You can actually get it also at +19 on Bet Rivers, but we will take that plus 18.5. I think that's a good one against your Vegas Aces. Woo.
I think the Aces will definitely win by a big margin, but I don't think they're going to win by 18.
Okay. All right. Cool. So here we got 2 legs to this parlay. We are at +251 on DraftKings right now. Matt, you got
All right,
anything?
last time we're going to do baseball, and I'm liking the Twins -1.5. They're playing the Tigers, who played 2 games yesterday in like brutal humidity. I played baseball when I was growing up in Virginia. It is horrendous to play in that humidity. So to play 18 yesterday and 9 today, and the Tigers have like no depth too. They have the same lineup both games yesterday, and they're rolling the same guys out again today. And Sonny Gray's been pitching really well for the Twins. I think they're going to win like a 7-2 game today. So I'm Twins -1.5.
I like that one a lot. By the way, I got to ask you, how many games in a row is it that the Tigers have lost?
Oh gosh, a handful at least.
A
They're
lot.
not good. I feel bad. My mom's from Detroit, so I follow the Tigers. I follow the Red Wings. I'm a Lions fan. I follow them a little closer. Excited
Right.
about the season that they're poised to have, though.
I mean, they've lost like 10 out of their life. They just won the other day against Atlanta in
right.
the first game, but before that, they'd lost like 8 or 9 in a row.
Right.
That's new.
Okay.
It's their usual. I don't think they're bothered by it.
Now here's where we're at, Mike. We're at +603. The only way that I'm giving away $100 is if we can get this baby up there to plus, I don't know, 1,200, 1,300. So this is all good.
All right.
On you, buddy.
All right. Jump into the White Sox and the Dodgers game, the last game tonight.
Gonna make us split this one, huh?
Oh.
Our cat said yes. She let out a meow.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. So we got to look at Dylan Cease on the mound tonight. He's been last couple of starts. He's been good. only allowed 1 earned run in each game. You got Grove on the mound for the Dodgers. His ERA is way up there. I think that there's no doubt tonight that the White Sox can pull this thing off, take them on the money line, and it's gonna make this thing a little better.
Yeah, sure did. There you go. Got us up into the plus 1400 area. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let's take a look at what we got here. And I got to add this because I didn't add
the safer route here because of the pitching advantage. And Tony will probably like this, is probably taking Chicago. If you can get them plus a half, seeing what the value is there, that would probably be a good route to go. But we're going to take them on the money line straight up because I don't know if there will be plus odds on them plus a half first half.
No, it's minus 125.
Right, which honestly is not bad value for a straight bet. I'm probably going to go lock that in because I do like that with the pitching matchup here with Dylan Cease. So they're tied. We're good, So, but yeah, we'll do it money line and we'll get this thing up.
Here's how we're going to go about this, folks. Braves minus 1.5, Storm plus 18.5, Twins minus 1.5, and White Sox on the money line.
Mm-hmm.
Brett, Matt, what do you guys think of this?
I love it.
I think we got a winner in our hands. Yeah,
I
do too. I like it.
Do. Hopefully my light comes through, so I don't have to.
Exactly.
So I don't have to be humiliated anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Before we put this through, do you think that the Braves are going to cover like that after playing 2 back-to-back games in Detroit last night?
Sure, why not? Who are they playing again? Let's see.
They're
Who's
playing
there?
Colorado. I get that. I just was thinking
Yeah.
they might be a little tired for playing in that humidity back-to-back games yesterday.
Oh no, they can handle it. You know what? The best part about baseball and growing up in St. Louis with all the humidity, man, there ain't nothing like getting on a roll when the heat is on. As a matter of fact, well, there's another song. Never mind.
Stop
for that one too.
Yes. Stop.
All right. So let me put this together. I'm gonna let Mike take over with positive EV, and then we will go from there. I'll put this together. I will text it to Mike. Mike will put it up on Twitter. And don't forget, you got to follow all 4 of us. Retweet Mike's tweet, like his tweet, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. That's the last time.
In case you have forgotten, yes.
Whatever.
Hey, on Fliff right now, I love this play. Logan Allen over 4.5 strikeouts plus 105. It is favored. I mean, look at Caesars. They're pricing this at minus 150. We're getting plus odds on a play that is being priced at minus 150 right now. So if you're betting this on Caesars, you're getting ripped off. You're paying a ton of juice, like a ridiculous amount. Because right here, we took the juice out of that play. Minus 107 is fair odds for that play. Again, we're getting plus 105 on it. It's literally favored on every book. BetMGM, we know it's favored on Caesars. FanDuel, DraftKings slightly favoring the under by a little bit. It's a sports book that is available pretty well everywhere. So people that are like in non-legal states, they can use Fliff, and it's newer.
Oh.
Every state except for the state of Washington.
Washington, yes.
So yes, it is available for you guys. Should check into it. It is a $100 deposit match.
Yeah, look, Points Bets even got this at minus 150. Everywhere has got this favored. Nowhere's offering plus odds but Fliff. So, I mean, that to me is clear line discrepancy, clear value. We've got to jump on this. I'm going to go lock that in as well. I'm going to put a half a unit on it and go smash that on Fliff. It's Logan Allen over 4.5. I'm going to take it. So, yeah, I mean, using these tools is a great way to find line discrepancies and find value. And a lot of times you'll see something that you naturally think, okay, I like that anyway, Sometimes you may see something, you're like, I'm not sure about that. But, at the end of the day, all these books have taken everything into account when pricing these lines. So if I can get it for plus odds and everywhere else has got it think it's a smart bet, because I'm getting it for plus 100. So that's a great way to think about this Win Sports betting. I got that one locked in, trying to refresh. There we go. Now it is. See if there's anything else out here that I like last minute. Evaldi, there is value on his over strikeouts, and there's value on his under. So in this situation, I would probably take his under at minus 105 because it looks like a lot of books favor this. You can see what they price this at, most of them. Good value on his over. That's why they're both highlighted, because plus 114 for this play is actually good value. But again, majority of the books think this is going to hit. Since I'm already on flip, I'm going to lock that in for a half a unit as well. So there's that one. Let's see if there's anything else out here that I want to hit. Yeah, here's a risky one. Ohtani under 1.5 player bases. I'll stay away from that.
Takes one swing for that guy.
Exactly. Yeah, that's all I'm on.
By the way, the Money Guru loves us. And love that.
How'd I get over to the left?
I left and came back.
Musical squares.
Go over there.
Right. It's like the Hollywood squares.
Yeah.
Good call on the Twins. Tigers played a doubleheader yesterday. You're on it, Steven. Absolutely.
Yeah, but we're opposite on the other side of that with your Braves, Bob. But
well, you know what? You got to have a little faith, okay? Let me explain something to you. All right. Now you've pushed a button here. All right. Here, let me explain to you where Bob is at here right now. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want you to hear me out. I do an MLB video every day.
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Here is where I am at, folks, with my MLB video.
He's about to flex, isn't he?
Oh, I'm getting ready to flex.
Yeah, he is.
Brett, Matt, are you ready? I am 105 and 80, up 43 units. You want me to share my screen and show it to you?
Let's see it.
Huh? Now we're not talking with an amateur here now. You're talking to the old man, okay? I've been around a long time.
Sure you have.
Sure. I love to have fun. Love to have fun. It's all
right,
about
so how much we giving away here, Bob?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and give away the $100. All right.
I think we're winning tonight.
I put 10 on it. Mike, I expect you to pay half of that.
I got you, man. Shoot.
Don't you owe me a dinner or something?
No, I don't know about that, but I got you on that, but I don't know about dinners being owed. You're making stuff up, man.
You think? All right. So, by the way, guys, in there's Slim Dan. He hit the Allen bet 15 minutes ago. Flip is so slow to move the lines.
Yeah,
that's why you guys got to check this out. Okay, you got to give Flip if you don't have it. They are extremely slow. And check this out, folks. Parzival from Germany. Yes.
Cheers, man.
Yes. Cheers to you. Because you know what? We are a worldwide company. OddsJam is a worldwide company. And Mike and I do calls with customers. I had 2 calls with people from the UK today. You are seeing this all over the world, folks. We appreciate you joining us. And as you know, the guru there, he loves us. I mean, he loves us. So, you can't argue with that. All right. So look, we also, Mike, we have price picks today that we have to take a look at because there are hot dog plays today.
Okay.
What's a hot dog?
It's Thursday. Hey. A hot dog. I'm about ready to show you.
We got a conference.
I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have hot dogs tonight after this.
I said I wanted hot dogs today. Thank
Look
you
at
for
that.
making them in advance.
Spoken into existence. Yeah.
All right, so here are the two hot dog plays that are out there. It's Shohei Ohtani. His strikeouts went from 7 to 5.5, or Mike's guy Dylan Cease went from 5.5 to 4. We're going to put a 5-pick together here, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I ask you, which one do you want? Britt, I ask you, which one do you want? Matt, which one do you want? Do you like Ohtani or Cease?
Cease. Well, I don't even know. I haven't even been watching them. Let me do a second of research.
Yeah. Mike was on C, so I'm going to back Mike.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's been striking people out at a pretty high rate too.
He's back to being good.
Yeah, he's been solid. His last 2 starts, he's been really good. I think he's getting back into form.
Cease is a definite play. I
can't go against that mustache. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's so clean. Like he has like his jewelry. He's just so put together. I'm like, is this like a fashion model or are you a baseball player, man? Like he's so clean.
He's both.
Yeah.
Perfect stash.
He's got his post-baseball career lined up. That's what he's doing.
He's a 70s star. Man, look at him. He looks like he's from the 70s. And I don't say anything beyond that. All right. Let's see here. For the heck of it, I just want to do this really, really quick. Let's take a look. I always go to cbssports.com. Let's take a look real quick at what Dylan's numbers are. He's pitched 74 innings, 81 strikeouts, so he's averaging over a strikeout per inning. Now, very quickly, he's started 14 games, 74 innings pitched. There's no reason he doesn't get 5 strikeouts tonight. I think that's a great pick. Let's do it.
That's a really good one.
Now, I'm going to get off of this, and Mike, I want you to pull up the fantasy screen, please.
Okay.
Sir. Oh, Nola was a hot dog play today. I missed that.
Dang it.
Okay. Now,
wouldn't have been able to do it anyway.
By the way, Matt and Britt, if you don't have the fantasy optimizer, we will make sure that you have the fantasy optimizer, because this is where you can use Prize Picks, Underdog, No House, Parlay Play, Boom Fantasy, Flip, Hot Streak, Jock MKT, Sleeper, and Thrive Fantasy. Okay? All DFS sports books. And Mike's going to show you how to use this here real quick, folks.
I think Flip is the only one we can get. We're not even allowed Prize Picks here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, so we got Marcus Stroman under 5 strikeouts. I like this play. The first 2 I actually like. This one and Christian Javier under 5 hits allowed. I like both of these plays. Javier's been pretty solid this year for Houston. So Stroman and Javier under 5 strikeouts for Stroman and under 5 hits allowed for Javier.
Okay. Javier. It's allowed. Okay, cool.
And then we're going to go ahead and take this Matthew Boyd play as well. I mean, over 5 hits allowed. We're on Minnesota tonight anyway, so that looks pretty solid. Over 5 hits allowed.
Okay, we only need one more pick.
Yeah, let's take Ohtani on his under 5 hits allowed. Since his hot dog play was that strikeout play, let's take him on his under 5 hits allowed tonight.
Okay.
I like that.
Beautiful.
Or it's either him or Grove. Grove's going for the dot. Yeah, but that's an under for Grove. I don't like that. All right, Ohtani it is.
Okay. Under 5 hits allowed, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we got the Cease over, the Stroman under, the Javier under, the Boyd over, and the Ohtani under. All right, let me go ahead and place this. Then I will share my screen and show you my entry, and we will check it out here right now. Oh, I'm excited.
Me too.
I need this one. I need this one really bad. All right, so we got Dylan Cease, the hot dog play over 4 strikeouts. By the way, that hot dog play is up there for another 2 hours, I believe. Marcus Stroman under 5 pitcher strikeouts. Christian Javier under 5 hits allowed. Matthew Boyd over 5 hits allowed. And Shohei Ohtani under 5 hits allowed. That is our prize picks play for the day. So I love having you guys on. It's great having you on. Fantastic. Remember one thing. We are in the grind time. So we got to grind it out every day. Okay. My number 2 profitable sport is baseball. Okay. So all of you people out there who don't think you can make money betting baseball, Britt, Matt, tell these people you can make money playing baseball. You betting baseball, you know you can. You know you can.
Yeah, it's not my favorite though.
Theoretically possible.
Definitely, if I had to pick a sport never to bet, it would be baseball. So if you can make money, you're amazing because I'm a hoops person. I like hoops. I'm good at them. I like to stick to what I know for the most part.
Here's why you make more money betting baseball. There are more games. There are more opportunities. Okay? It's the only sport that has this many games. That's why you can make more money at it. Now, the problem is, the reason you don't like it is because it's a real grind. Because you got to grind it out all the time. You know, it's not like football and basketball. You know, a little bit different there. There's a lot of easy money in the NBA, especially. There was some easy
college
money.
Basketball is so much
right,
money.
Right, exactly. So, you know, but baseball can make you a lot of money. So, Matt, what are your thoughts on that?
I love using OddsJam to help, to be honest. I think that's where they're going to go. Baseball this summer.
There you go.
That's what it's all about. Hey, folks. Thank you all for joining us here today. It's been great. We love having you guys here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
of course.
Of course. We're going to come on
their make some money. Time to make some money.
We're going to get on their podcast sometime here, Mike.
Absolutely.
We're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
So be looking for that. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about having you two on the radio show that Mike and I do sometime. All right. Here we go.
That'd be great.
That would be great. Let's go. Let's make some money.
Go.
Thank you for joining us, folks. All right. I must bless the bets with the cowbell.
Here we go.
Christopher Walken's career got ruined by that Saturday Night Live skit. I'll tell you a story about it here. All right. Peace.